So, the Japanese got the privilege again to play the new Pokemon before release, which we don't have anymore because the test server's gone. So we're gonna watch TonGG play a bit of DHELMISE while we go through its moves so we know exactly what it does, right? I can't really do these pre-guides anymore because I can't play the Pokemon myself. We can kind of understand what it does. So for the passive, it builds up a shield hitting enemy opponent Pokemon, and then it also deals a bit more extra damage. He's only gonna play one moveset as right here. I think this is okay, this is the he misses the first basic move. This is Whirlpool, right? Is this Whirlpool? Yeah, this is Whirlpool. So, Whirlpool. You know, I'm gonna try and bring it on screen right here. This is what Whirlpool does. First. Has the user swing its anchor diagonally, dealing damage. Yeah, there's a Chico Eevee in the way, but it is what it is. Has the user swing its anchor diagonally, dealing damage and applying a slowing effect to opposing Pokemon. This move can be used 2 additional times. The third time it is used, it generates a Whirlpool centered on the user, pulling in opposing Pokemon. The move cooldown is reduced every time the user hits with a basic attack. So that's what he has right here. I think this should be Whirlpool. Unless I'm mistaken. It's right here. Okay, he's chasing a Pawmot now. Very slow looking, very huge. It's so huge, though, the anchor. Oh, Pawmot is eject buttoning away. Okay, he's chasing. Oh, eject button. Okay, that's a knockup on the basic ability. Bop. You can see now it has the Whirlpool icon, right? So on the next use, it will spawn a Whirlpool now, which knocks people in, similar to, I guess, Suicune. And you have to do it 3 times though. You have to do it 3 times, and it's gonna keep changing until you get the Whirlpool in. You can see the passive there. If he hits enemy Pokemon, I think he gets the red bar under his HP bar, which means that his next basic attack will do additional damage. As far as I'm so, you know. So, yeah. Another Whirlpool move? Yeah, another Whirlpool move. And for the other move he has on this level, we have Heavy Slam, I think, right? Is that Heavy Slam? Or Power Whip? I'm not quite sure right now. Anyways, he has some other abilities too, but first we have the Anchor Shot right here. This is going to be the bread and butter of this Pokemon, of course, right? The hook that it has. Gonna see in a second. There we go. He hooks. And it has so much range. It even oh my god, no, it has solo cooldown too. He's gonna get the Whirlpool now. Let's see the knock. What? That is disgusting! What? They're like, it's like a Q charm. They just look at this. The way they just get dragged towards him. Okay. Yeah, nice. Yeah, okay, cool. So before a team fight starts, you want to make sure you build up your Whirlpool, hit a hook into Whirlpool, and then have just a long chain, you know, CC. Almost have the Unite move now. So again, the Unite move. Before he uses it right here, we're going to read through it fast, because, you know, it's a very long text. The Unite move, very long text. You can see it's a very long text. You can guys read it. I can read it myself if you want to. For anyone who wants to listen, of course. Has the user throw its anchor and ensnare a designated Pokemon from the opposing team with its long chain, dealing damage and leaving it unable to act. The user then charges at the Pokemon, dealing damage and leaving it unable to act. If Pokemon from the opposing team are hit by the anchor or charge, they take damage and are shocked. The user converts a portion of the damage dealt by using the Unite move into HP recovery. So, yeah, a lot of things. All I know is that it stuns. Yeah, I called this Pokemon unable to act, joining the game, and yeah. Look at that, bro. That Whirlpool looks disgusting, or not? Look at this. I mean, I don't know if we can walk against it. The hook range is also crazy. They get also knocked twice. That's the Unite. Okay, honestly, the Unite looks kind of lackluster, but it's another point-and-click stun. But, I mean, you can do probably Unite into like a anchor hook or something. Okay, the Unite doesn't look that crazy though, but there's the Whirlpool again now. Okay, but he was out of range, but gets the hook in, gets the KO. And for the other moves we have Heavy Slam. Heavy Slam is one of the other moves. I think it's also level 7, right? Has the user lob its anchor. I'm just gonna let the game play while reading. Has the user lob its anchor in the designated direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon at the point of impact and leaving them unable to act. Opposing Pokemon near the point of impact take damage and have a slowing effect applied to them. The user then slams its heavy body down at the anchor's point of impact, dealing damage and applying a slowing effect to opposing Pokemon it hits. I'm getting Chiku EV'd right here. So the other one is also stunned. Sadly, he doesn't play the other moves in this video. So I'm just gonna watch the gameplay still. But yeah, the hook range looks disgusting. And it also has Power Whip. Has the user slash its anchor horizontally in front of itself, dealing damage and applying a slowing effect to opposing Pokemon. Deals additional damage to opposing Pokemon hit by the anchor's edge, leaving them unable to act. He pretty much has a stun on every single move, as far as I am understanding it. Look at that, Itaria's dead. It just disappeared. He pretty much has a stun on everything. That's what I'm understanding. Did he just bonk him for 1.2k damage? Yeah, one was like Aatrox Q, kinda, yeah. Guys. Guys? Okay, let me pay attention to the shield as well. How much shield does it get? That's a lot of shield as well. What is that shield? That's a massive shield, right? He's trying to hook. Okay, the Unite has a very long cooldown, though. That's him. What is this shield, by the way, as well? Why is that shield so huge, right? It doesn't even have a cooldown, does it? It doesn't even have a cooldown. No, it has a small cooldown. You can see it at the bottom. No, it has a small cooldown. You can see it right here. This is the cooldown of the shield. Let me see. It has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has around a 5-second cooldown. 5-second cooldown on the shield. Yo, it can hook across walls, of course. So we can't get void on this Pokemon. Nice. Okay, but it really doesn't do damage outside of the things he does, right? So, like, the normal basic attack is down to anything. Okay. So, playing around the boosted auto attacks you get from hitting moves is important. Otherwise, he doesn't do any damage. It just feels like another Pokemon that should just be a defender, right? It's just gonna be Buzzword 2.0. No? What? I mean, just a bot. But Ton said he played against bots and also normal players in the same time. That's just that's a basic attack, guys. Doesn't matter if it's 3-level difference. Doesn't matter. That's a basic attack. That was a basic attack. It says trainer 1, okay. But do bots in this take more damage? I think bots only take more damage in offline mode. This is not offline mode. Because he also said, I was watching the video earlier, he said 2 players on the enemy team were actually real players. So, 2 of the enemies are real players. Like this guy, the Chandelure. Okay, but that's disgust. Nah, bro, what is that, man? Okay, how am I gonna play attacker into this? He just does this? How much range does it? Okay, nah, you nice out. Bro, look at this range. Look at this range. It's off screen. It's off screen, point and click. You can't even see the range. It goes all the way there. Are you serious? Then it stuns one time, it stuns again, and then you're dead. Yeah, this should have been another defender Pokemon, right? Like, the problem is that Timmy makes defender Pokemon around us, which means they do damage. Like Suicune, Buzzwole, this Pokemon. They have the kit of a defender, but they do damage of an all-rounder. That's the entire problem. This is a defender. This should be a defender. Maybe I'm gonna start being like this guy in my YouTube comments. I'm gonna start spamming in on Timmy videos. Dhelmise should have been a defender because he stuns. Suicune should have been a defender because he stuns and gets shields. I'm gonna start copy-pasting that, guys. Buzzwole should be a defender because he stuns and has shields. I'm gonna start doing that as well in my YouTube comments now. Okay, but the first ability has kind of low range. Does seem a bit difficult. But I think it doesn't matter if you hit it or not, you can always build up the Whirlpool, right? Yeah, even if you miss it, you just build up the Whirlpool. So you don't even have to hit. You can always be outside of a fight and just press Whirlpool on cooldown and build it up, right? Unless I'm misseeing it. Looks like it at least. There's a hook. And okay, that was a bit overkill. Oh my god, guys. I don't know. I know I say this will be broken and stuff, but like, what am I looking at? This looks insanely broken, right? So, TLDR, DHELMISE, stuns, guys. But the hook is gonna be very, you have to play around the hook, very important. Try to not get hooked too much, which is difficult. It's gonna definitely get you hooked at some point. Sadly, again, we don't see the other two moves right here. What I'd like to see them again is win a re-game. Or like, I mean, this is not a re-game, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that's gonna be... Okay. Okay, he has Groudon buff, it's fine. He has Groudon buff. I was about to say, but he has Groudon buff. That was also a real player. He does have Groudon buff. But why does it do 70% of its HP? Wait, did he just hook? Guys. Did he just hook Charizard in its Unite move? Nah. Did I see it correctly? He can hook no, he can hook hindrance resistant targets? Is this just Buzzful again? It's just Buzzful. He can hook hindrance resistant targets? Ah, you gotta be kidding me, right? My new pick, yeah, Potato. Well, I hope you guys are ready for this Pokemon now. I hope you know what he does. The other two moves I just read out. What's important is he gets a shield, hitting. If he hits an ability, he gets a boost auto attack, which does a lot of damage. He has a big hook. He has a point and click, long range unite. And he has stun. Everything stuns. Here. So, hope you guys are looking forward to this. It does look fun though, sadly. But of course, I mean, of course they look fun. Buzzwole is also super fun.